morning students. Welcome to the next video of multiple and submultiple angle formula. So previously we had seen formula for sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta, tan 2 theta. Then we had also seen formula for sin 3 theta, cos 3 theta and tan 3 theta. Then we had derived the formula for half angle formula, right, from multiple angle formula. So we had already completed the multiple and submultiple angle formula. Now let us see the example based on multiple and submultiple angle formula. So as you can see on screen, there is an example. If sin theta is given as minus 4 upon 5, where pi less than theta less than 3 pi upon 2, find first sin 2 theta, second cos 2 theta, third tan 2 theta, fourth state the quadrant to which angle 2 theta lies. Okay. Now sin theta is minus 4 upon 5. Okay. Sin theta is given, then to find sin 2 theta, we know the formula for sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta into cos theta, right? So we also need cos theta. So first step is to find the cos theta. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, right? So 1 minus sin square theta is minus 4 upon 5. So that is equal to 1 minus 16 upon 25. Then do the cross multiplication. So by cross multiplying we get 25 minus 16 upon 25. Okay, so 9 upon 25. Now cos square theta is 9 upon 25. Therefore cos theta will be plus minus 3 upon 5. Okay. Now cos theta is plus minus 3 upon 5. Now we have to see the condition for theta. Condition for theta is pi less than theta less than 3 pi upon 2. Pi means 180 degree. Less than theta less than again pi. So 3 pi into 2 means 270 degree. Okay. So 180 between 180 and 270 theta lies. Okay. So that means theta lies in third quadrant, right? Since angle is in between 180 to 270. So between 180 to 270 angle will lies in third quadrant. Okay. So third quadrant cos is negative. Therefore cos theta will be minus 3 upon 5. Okay. Now cos theta is minus 3 upon 5. We have sin theta and cos theta values. So let us start with first. So first one is find sin 2 theta. And sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta into cos theta. So 2 into minus 4 upon 5 into minus 3 upon 5. So do the multiplication, minus minus will be plus. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 into 2 is 24. Then 5 into 5 is 25. So 24 upon 25. Then second one is cos 2 theta. So cos 2 theta, you can write any one formula for cos 2 theta, right? Any one formula you can apply here. So what I am taking this cos 2 theta formula 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Why? Because sin theta is given. Okay. So sin theta is minus 4 upon 5. So 1 minus 2 minus 4 upon 5 the whole square. So that will be a minus square is plus. So 16 upon 25. 16 into 2 is 32. 32 upon 25. Then do the cross multiplication. So what I am getting, minus 7 upon 25. Then next is find tan 2 theta. So tan 2 theta will be sin 2 theta upon cos 2 theta. Why I am going to apply the formula for tan 2 theta when I know sin 2 theta is tan 2 theta is sin 2 theta upon cos 2 theta. So simply I am using this formula. It is up to you. You are going to use which formula, is it totally up to you. So from any formula you will get the same answer. So here I am using tan 2 theta as sin 2 theta upon cos 2 theta. So sin 2 theta is 24 upon 25. Cos 2 theta is minus 7 upon 25. So 25 cancel. So minus 24 upon 7. Okay. So now next question is, since sines, next question is, state the quadrant to which angle 2 theta lies. Okay. So for that we have to check this. Sin 2 theta is positive, cos 2 theta is negative. Okay, sin is positive, cos is negative. Okay, so that means 2 theta lies in second quadrant, right? In first quadrant sin is positive only in 2 quadrant. In first quadrant sin is positive, right, because here all trigonometric ratios are positive. In second quadrant sin and cosec is positive. Third quadrant tan and cot positive. Fourth quadrant cos and sec positive, right? Now sin is positive, that means there are two possibility, either sin or either angle 2 theta is in first quadrant or is in second quadrant, right? But cos 2 theta is negative, so first quadrant is not possible, right? Because in first quadrant all ratios are positive. Here cos is negative, right? If 2 theta is in first quadrant, that means sin and cos both should be positive. But here sin is positive and cos is negative. So that means angle is in second quadrant. In second quadrant only sin is positive and cos negative. Okay. So 2 theta lies in second quadrant. So clear? First example is sin theta is given, right? And we have to find sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta, tan 2 theta, and we have to state whether the quadrant is in which quadrant angle 2 theta lies. Okay. So second example, if theta is 45 degree, then verify that tan 3 theta is equal to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Okay, formula is given. This is nothing but formula of tan 3 theta. And question is verify this. So how to verify? For verification, we have to substitute the value of theta. So first we will take left hand side. So left hand side is tan 3 theta, right? In that theta is 45 degree. So 3 into 45 degree means 135 degree. Now 135 degree, can I write this as 90 plus 45 degree? 90 plus 45 degree is 135 degree, right? Now here it is n is equal to 1 means odd number. So for odd 10 will convert into cot. Okay, so cot 45 degree. Now 90 plus 45 degree. So 90 plus 45, 90 plus means second quadrant. In second quadrant cot is positive or negative? So cot is negative. So minus cot 45 degree. Okay, and cot 45 degree is 1. So answer is minus 1. Okay, so left hand side, after substituting value for theta, I am getting value as minus 1. Sin 3 theta is minus 1 when theta is equal to 45 degree. Now let us check right hand side. So right hand side, this formula, right? Here we have to put theta value. So 3 tan 45 degree minus tan 45 degree whole cube upon 1 minus 3 tan 45 whole square. Okay, now tan 45, so tan 45 value is 1, so 3 into 1 minus 1 cube upon 1 minus 3 into 1 square. Okay, so after calculation what I am getting? Answer as minus 1. So that means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, hence we can say that tan 3 theta is equal to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Okay, then one more example. Here tan a upon 2 is given. Okay, what is given? Tan a upon 2, that is equal to 1 upon root 3, and question is find sin a. Okay, so we know that sin a, half angle formula. Okay, sub multiple angle formula. Sin a in terms of tan, formula is 2 tan a upon 2 upon 1 plus tan square a upon 2. Okay, what I am applying? I am applying half angle formula, sub multiple angle formula. So I am writing sin theta in terms of tan theta upon 2. Okay, so sin a is equal to 2 tan a upon 2 upon 1 plus tan square a upon 2. But tan a upon 2 is given as 1 upon root 3. So sin a will be 2 into 1 upon root 3 upon 1 plus 1 upon root 3 whole square. Okay, clear? I am simply using this formula, this relation between sin theta and tan theta upon 2. So sin theta is 2 tan theta upon 2 upon 1 plus tan square theta upon 2. Okay, then I am substituting the value of tan theta upon 2. So after doing the calculation, 2 root upon 3 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3. So in denominator we can do the cross multiplication. So cross multiplying we get 3 plus 1 upon 3. So denominator will be 4 upon 3. Okay. Now this 4 upon 3, this denominator, when this denominator comes in numerator, then it will be a change, inverse. Okay, so in denominator it is 4 upon 3. While coming to numerator, this will be a into 3 upon 4. Okay, inverse of this 4 upon 3. So it will be a 3 upon 4. Now cancel out the term. So that will be a root 3 upon 2. This 3, can I write this 3 as root 3 into root 3? Right? This 3 is root 3 into root 3 means 3 means root 3 whole square. Right? So 1 root 3 is cancelled. So here it comes root 3 and denominator is 2. So answer is root 3 upon